Good morning students, I am Samata, lecturer in chemistry. Students, today we will discuss about isomerism in coordination compounds. Isomerism in coordination compounds. Uh, First we discuss what is isomerism. Compounds which have same chemical formula but different structural arrangement are called isomers. This phenomenon is called as isomerism. Isomers means what? The compounds which are having same chemical formula but differ in their structures are called as isomers. This phenomenon is known as isomerism or called as isomers. Two compounds, for example, we take two compounds. Two compounds are having same chemical formula but the structure of compounds is different. Mm, when it is occurs, the compounds are called as isomers. Both the compounds are called as isomers to each other. This phenomenon is called as isomerism. Isomerism in coordination compounds. Isomers means same formula, different atom arrangement. Different atom arrangement means the structure of compounds or structure of isomers is different, but they are having same chemical formula. Same formula, different atom arrangement. In coordination compounds, the isomerism is mainly two types. Constitutional isomerism. Constitutional isomerism means structural isomerism or structural isomers. Second one is the stereoisomers. In structural isomers, atoms connected differently, but in stereoisomers, different spatial arrangement is occurs. This is the difference between both isomerisms. One is a constitutional isomerism or structural isomerism. Second one is the stereo isomerism. In structural isomerism, atoms connected differently with the central metal. For example, we take in coordination compounds. In coordination compounds, central metal atom is having around the ligands are present. For example, in structural isomerism, the ligands differ in ligands arrangement around the central metal atom. In stereoisomerism, different spatial arrangement is occurs. And the main structural linkage isomerism, ligand and counter ion exchange isomerism, different donor at here coordination isomerism, linkage isomerism, mainly in constitutional isomerism. Maximum we are discussing that coordination different here. Stereoisomerism is also again two types, geometric isomerism and optical isomerism. In geometric isomerism, cis trans, mainly cis trans isomers are present. And here this is comes under diastereomers. In optical isomers, we see enantiomers. In geometric isomerism, different arrangement around the metal ion. In optical isomerism, non-superimposable mirror images are present. The compounds are non-superimposable but mirror images. Those are called as enantiomers. Geometric isomerism is example is diastereomers, not mirror images, not superimposable. This is the introduction of isomerism in coordination compounds. Here isomers classification chart is there here. This is isomers, same formula but different properties or different arrangement. Isomerism mainly in coordination compounds. Isomerism is two types, structural isomerism, stereoisomerism. Here structural isomerism means different bonds are present. In stereoisomerism, different spatial arrangement is present. In structural isomerism, mainly two types is there: coordination isomerism and linkage isomerism. In stereoisomerism, geometric isomerism and optical isomerism. This is the brief chart of isomerism in coordination compounds. Isomerism means the compounds which are having same chemical formula but differ in their structures are called as isomers. This phenomenon is called as a isomerism. In coordination compounds, two types of isomerism is present: structural isomerism and stereoisomerism. Okay, in structural isomerism, first we discuss about coordination isomerism. In coordination isomerism, composition of the complex ion varies. In coordination isomerism in which exchange of ligands between the two coordination spheres is present. This is called as a coordination isomerism. Means here ligand exchange is occurs in two compounds. Here both the compounds are same chemical formula, but in structure, in first compound, in this compound SO4 sulfate ion is present inside the sphere, bromine is present outside the sphere. But in second example, bromine is inside the sphere is present, sulfate is present outside the coordination sphere. This isomerism is called as coordination isomerism. Coordination isomerism is a isomerism in which the exchange of ligands between two coordination spheres, that is called as coordination isomerism. Next is structural isomerism 2, that is ligand isomerism. Same complex ion structure, but point of attachment of at least one of the ligand is differ. That is called as a ligand isomerism. Some ligands themselves existing as a isomers. Okay, here in this compound same ligand is present. Here NO2 is present, here ONO is present. Same complex ion structure, but point of attachment of at least one of the ligand differs. Here point of the attachment is different. Here the bond between central metal cobalt and nitrogen is present, but in second case the bond between the cobalt and oxygen, direct bond between the cobalt and oxygen is present. This is the difference between two isomers. This is called as a ligand isomerism. Same complex ion structure, but point of attachment of at least one of the ligand is different. Then this isomerism is called as ligand isomerism. Next is the linkage isomerism. This is also same ligand isomerism or linkage isomerism. Linkage isomerism means isomerism in which two different donor atoms are present in same ligand, which may attach through either of the two atoms. Then that isomerism is called as linkage isomerism. If any of the ligand is having two donor atoms in one isomer, one of the atom is directly attached to the central metal atom. In second compound, another atom, different atom is attached to the central metal atom. So this isomerism is called as linkage isomerism. Okay, here in first example is there. What is that? Pentaamine nitro cobalt 3 chloride. Here pentaamine nitro cobalt 3 chloride, both are same, but here in first compound cobalt is directly attached to the nitrogen atom, means in this compound donor atom is nitrogen, but in second complex compound cobalt is directly bind with the oxygen atom. Here donor atom is oxygen, but here donor atom is nitrogen. Both are the same ligands, NO2 ligand, this is also NO2 ligand, but in NO2 ligand two atoms are donor atoms, either nitrogen or oxygen. Here also may form bond with metal. There is two chances, either nitrogen can form a bond with cobalt, or oxygen also can form a bond with cobalt. In first compound nitrogen donate electrons to the cobalt and form a bond, but in second complex oxygen donate electrons to the cobalt and form a bond. So this isomerism is called as linkage isomerism. Linkage isomerism means same chemical formula, same ligand is present but differ in donor atom. That is called as the linkage isomerism. Next is the ionization isomerism. In this ionization isomerism, the two isomers having same empirical formula but different ions in solution. That is the ionization isomerism. This is also comes under structural isomerism. Okay, what is this? Two isomers are having same chemical formula but different ions when these are dissolved in water. For example, here cobalt NH3 taken 5 Br and SO4. Here pentaamine bromo cobalt 3 sulfate ion, and here also pentaamine sulfate cobalt 3 bromide complex is there. In this first example, bromine is present inside the sphere, sulfate is present outside the sphere. In second case, sulfate is present inside the coordination sphere, bromine is present outside the coordination sphere. When this first compound dissolved in water and form a solution of two ions, that is SO4 minus 2 ions, and one complex ion is formed. But in second compound dissolved in water and form a solution of Br minus ion and complex ion solution. So both are having same chemical formula, but when these are dissolved in water, they will give different ions in solution. So this isomerism is called as ionization isomerism. Ionization isomerism means the compounds are having same chemical formula but different ions in solution. Next is the hydrate isomerism. This is also structural isomerism, differing in the number of water molecules attached to the metal ion as ligand in coordination sphere. Here the isomers which are having different number of water molecules attached to the metal as a ligand in coordination sphere. Here this is the chromium, hexaqua chromium, Cl3 outside, but in second compound here this is not, only Cr H2O taken 6 inside the sphere, Cl3. Second is the Cr H2O taken 5 Cl inside the sphere. Outside the sphere Cl2 ions are present. Means in first compound 6 aqua ligands are present. In second compound one of the Cl minus is replaced the water molecule, and only 5 water molecules are present. CrH2O taken 5 Cl, and outside the sphere is Cl2 is present. So this is called as hydrate isomerism. Hydrate isomerism means differing in the number of water molecules attached to the metal ion as ligand in coordination sphere. This is about structural isomerism. Structural isomerism means the attachment is different between the metal and ligands. So that is called as a structural isomerism. Mainly structural isomers are coordination isomerism, ligand isomerism, linkage isomerism, ionization isomerism, and hydrate isomerism. These are the important structural isomers in coordination compounds. Okay, next is the stereoisomerism. In stereoisomerism, two of the isomers are present when two compounds contain same ligands coordinated to the same central ion, but the arrangement of ligands is different in two compounds, are known as stereoisomerism. Stereoisomerism means what? Two compounds are having same ligands, number of ligands is same, but differ in arrangement of ligands around the central metal atom. So it is called as stereoisomerism. Stereoisomerism is two types: geometrical isomerism and optical isomerism. In geometrical isomerism, atoms or groups arranged differently spatially relative to metal ion. Atoms or groups arranged differently spatially relative to metal ion. Here platinum NH3 taken twice, Cl2 is there, diamino dichloro platinum complex is present. In this complex, central metal atom is platinum. Around the platinum two amine ligands and two Cl minus ligands are present, but here spatial arrangement is different. Means here two amine ligands either same side present or different sides also, there is a possibility is there. Based on that these are two isomers, platinum diamino dichloro platinum also may give two isomers. Here geometrical isomerism means the coordination number of square planar and tetrahedral complexes is 4. Especially square planar complexes show geometrical isomerism. Here one example is the platinum complex. Here two possibilities of geometrical isomers are shown here in previous platinum complex. In geometrical isomerism, the two isomers are cis isomer and trans isomer. Okay, here cis geometric or cis trans isomerism. In our previous complex is this diamino dichloro platinum complex. This is the cis complex and this is the trans complex. Okay, here what is the difference between cis and trans means here, for example, we take two green atoms. These two green points are, we imagine these two are, for example, Cl minus, and these two are NH3 ligands. Here two equal ligands are present same side. Equal ligands are arranged same side, so it is called as a cis isomer. If the equal ligands are present in opposite direction, then that complex or then that isomer is called as trans isomer. Okay, geometrical isomerism maximum in square planar complexes are showing. For example, platinum complex is there. In platinum complexes we are observing cis trans isomers, diamino dichloro platinum complex here. If the same ligands present in same side or arranged in same side, then that complex is called as a cis isomer. If the same ligands are present in opposite direction, then that isomer is called as a trans isomer. Next, one more example is present here. This is the octahedral complex, tetraamino dichlorocobalt complex. Here also same two equal ligands means here Cl2 ligands are present na? For example, these two are the Cl minus ligands. In first complex, two equal ligands Cl minus ligands are present in same side, so it is called as a cis isomer. In next example, these two are present in opposite direction, so it is called as a trans isomer. Okay, some more examples are there. Okay, this is about geometrical isomerism. Geometrical isomerism mainly observing in square planar complexes. Mainly geometrical isomers are two types, cis isomer and trans isomer. Cis isomer means equal ligands are present in same side. In trans isomer, equal ligands are present in opposite side. This is about geometrical isomerism. One more example is the tetraamino dichlorocobalt complex. Here also tetraamino cobalt 3. Here Cls are present in opposite direction. Here somewhat close direction. This is the arrangement structures of two isomers. And next is stereoisomerism 2. Stereoisomerism 2 means optical isomerism, have opposite effects on plane polarized light, no superimposable mirror images. In geometrical isomerism is observed in octahedral complexes and square planar complexes also. Optical isomerism means the compounds which have same physical and chemical properties but differ in their action on plane polarized light are called as a optical isomers. This phenomenon is called as a optical isomerism. Optical isomers means these are having same physical properties and chemical properties, but there is a different in action of plane polarized light. These isomers are called as optical isomers. This phenomenon is called as a optical isomerism. In this, mainly two isomers are we will observe. What is that? D isomer and L isomers. Here, these isomers of a compound are non-superimposable mirror images to each other. They are collectively called as enantiomers also. Enantiomers means the compounds which are mirror images but not superimposable are called as a enantiomers. Here also optical isomers are also called as enantiomers. D and L isomers of a non-superimposable mirror images. Here mirror image is there. This is the right hand. Mirror image is this. Optical isomerism in an octahedral complex ion. Here this is the optical isomerism in octahedral complexes. Okay, these two are the enantiomers. This is the first compound and this second compound exactly like mirror image. For example, here is a mirror. These two are the collectively mirror images to each other. Okay, here same ligands are present, here also same ligands are present, so both are mirror images but not superimposable. Here these are the one more example, and here this is the another example. Here this is for octahedral complexes, optical isomerism in an octahedral complexes. Okay, here this is the complex. What is that? Bis ethylene diamine dichloro cobalt complex. This is the cis complex and it is trans complex. In both these are showing mirror images. Here ClCls. These two compounds are exactly mirror images to each other. Here also same trans isomers because here Cls are present in opposite direction, but these two isomers are mirror images to each other. So this is comes under optical isomerism. Here mirror image of isomer 1. Here isomer 1 is the mirror image for this compound, and this is the isomerism 2, isomer 2, isomer 1 and isomer 2. Here some of the here the trans isomer and its mirror image are identical. They are not isomers of each other. The trans isomer and its mirror image are identical. They are not isomers of each other. Here these are the trans isomer and mirror images. Identically these two are the mirror images, but these are not isomers of each other. And here isomer 2 cannot be superimposed exactly on isomer 1. They are not identical structures. Here isomer 1 and isomer 2 is present. Here isomer 2 cannot be superimposed exactly on isomer 1. They are not identical structures. Isomer 2 has the same structure as a mirror image of isomer 1. These are having same structures, but they are not identical structures. Okay, this is about structural isomerism and stereo isomerism. Once again, we will discuss briefly about isomerism in coordination compounds. Isomerism in coordination compounds, compounds which have the same chemical formula but different structural arrangement are called as isomers. This phenomenon is called as isomerism. The compounds which are having same chemical formula but differ in their structure are called as isomers. This phenomenon is called as isomerism. Isomerism in coordination compounds is two types: constitutional isomerism and constitutional isomerism is also called as a structural isomerism and stereo isomerism. In structural isomerism, there are so many types are there. Among that, some of the important structural isomers are present. What are they? Coordination isomerism and linkage isomerism. In stereoisomerism, two types of stereoisomerism is present: geometrical isomerism and optical isomerism. Here isomerism chart is there. Structural isomerism, stereoisomerism. In structural isomerism, coordination isomerism and linkage isomerism. In stereoisomers, geometrical isomerism and optical isomerism. Structural isomerism, first one is a coordination isomerism. Composition of the complex ion varies, means here the attachment of ligand is different in coordination pair, so this is called as a coordination isomerism. In first example, second example, what is the difference here? Sulfate ligand is inside the sphere is there, bromine is outside the sphere is present. In second isomer, bromine is inside sphere present, sulfate is outside the sphere is present. This is the coordination isomerism. Next is ligand isomerism. Same complex ion structure, but point of attachment of the ligand is different. Same structure, same formula, ligand also same ligands are present, but the attachment of the metal and ligand is different. In first example, nitrogen atom is directly attached to the metal, and second example, oxygen is directly attached with the metal. In linkage isomerism also same. In linkage isomerism, ligands are same, but the ligands which are having two donor atoms or more than two donor atoms, there is a chance to form different bond with the metal. Here nitro ligand is present. Nitro ligand is having two donor atoms, that is nitrogen and oxygen. There is a chance to form bond between nitrogen and metal or oxygen and metal. So first example, bond between the nitrogen and metal is present. In second example, bond between the oxygen and metal is present. This is the difference between two isomers. This is called as linkage isomerism. Next is the ionization isomerism. Ionization isomerism means the compounds or isomers are having same empirical formula but different ions in solution. Means here two isomers are having same formula, but when these are dissolved in water and form solution, these are formed different ionic solutions, because here presenting of ions outside the sphere inside the sphere is different. So these are when these are dissolved in water, they form different ionic solutions. Hydrate isomerism. In hydrate isomerism, differing in the number of water molecules attached to the metal ion as ligand in coordination sphere. Here chromium aqueous complex is there, hexa-aqua chromium 3 chloride complex. Here in first example 6 aqueous ligands are present, but in second example 5 aqua ligands are present. One of the aqua ligand is replaced by the Cl minus ion. So this is number of water ligands is different two complexes, hence it is called as a hydrate isomerism. Okay, this is about structural isomerism. And next we go for stereoisomerism. Stereoisomerism means the compounds are isomers, are having same physical and chemical properties, but the spatial arrangement is different. These are called as a stereoisomers. Stereoisomerism mainly two types: geometrical isomerism and optical isomerism. Geometrical isomerism, mainly it is observed in square planar complexes and octahedral complexes also. Here geometrical isomerism, mainly two isomers are present, cis and trans isomers. Here one of the example is there, diamino dichloroplatinum complex. This complex shows cis and trans isomers. Here we are seeing the cis and trans isomers of platinum complex. First is the cis isomer. Cis isomer means identical ligands are present same side. That is called as a cis isomer. If the same ligands or identical ligands are present in opposite direction, then it is called as a trans isomer. Cis, that is the difference between cis and trans. Here downside the example is octahedral complexes. Octahedral complexes also same, identical ligands present in same side, that is cis isomer. Identical ligands are present in opposite directions, that is trans isomer. Here some more examples of cis trans isomerism in octahedral complexes. And here stereoisomerism 2. Stereoisomerism 2 means optical isomerism. These are having same properties, but the action of plane polarized light is different, and these optical isomers are not superimposable mirror images. Means here these isomers are mirror images but not superimposable. Mainly here D and L isomers are present. Here a mirror image is uh, observed here. Same like this, compounds also showing mirror images to each other in optical isomerism. Here optical examples of optical isomerism in octahedral complexes. Here these are the examples for mirror images in octahedral complexes. These are the two pairs. These are mirror images to each other. This is one more example, mirror image of isomer 1. and isomer 2. And this is one more example. The trans isomer and its mirror image are identical. They are not isomers of each other, and isomer 2 cannot be superimposed exactly on isomer 1. They are not identical structure. Here these are not identical structure, not superimposable, but mirror images. This is about optical isomerism. Okay students, this is about today's session, isomerism in coordination compounds. Two isomerisms are very important: structural isomerism and stereo isomerism. In stereo isomerism, two types are present, both are important: geometrical isomerism and optical isomerism. Geometrical isomerism means cis trans isomerism. Optical means DL isomers are present. These are not superimposable but mirror images. Okay students, this is about today's session. Hope you understood. Thank you.